Welcome, Aries, to your Astrodice reading for March. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you and your Astrodice. For those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and do a small horoscope. Okay, for the entire month. So let's see what's going on. Best message for Aries. We have some Uranus coming out with some Aries energy. Nice. And going straight into the 6th house. Nice. So, what is it? It is your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening. I like that. Something big is going on over here, especially with your own energy. So I love how you're keeping your own fire energy, because it's going to keep you impulsive enough to keep crusading after what you want. So whatever it is, you're going to be dynamic and spontaneous as well, right? And the spontaneous is kind of cool too, because when you have a sudden change, that spontaneousness of you is really going to kick into gear, really firing you up, and going straight into the 6th house. And the 6th house is talking about the duties of your life, work, health, any hobby that you're doing, you write, getting very creative, things of this nature, anything that you're doing, particularly, right, going to the gym, anything like that. So very nice, my friends. So let's see what's going on with you. Going straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Sudden change. Something before that Uranus. Oh, wow, I got the 3 cards that I need right out. You got Justice. Everything's justified. So whatever change you're looking for to be justified, it is now going to get balanced and become justified for you. So it's almost like you have karmic rewards coming through. And this is where the enlightenment's also going to start coming through as well. Because the more that you feel that things are balanced and justified for you, then you're going to say, aha. So I do feel like it could be an aha moment for you. You do have the 7 of Pentacles over here, which makes you then start wanting to patiently plan situations, invest where you need to invest, do what you need to do. And it could be even time consuming in the beginning of the month. So you could say, I need to start doing this and that now that everything's coming to light with the Justice over here. Then you can kind of put all the little pieces together where you felt like you have the 10 of Pentacles upside down, where you felt like nothing was going to come together. It feels like you wanted this justified, Aries, but you just were not sure how this was going to all work out, how it was all going to unravel, really, and how it was going to take place. Because with the 10 of Coins upside down, it feels like it's kind of all over the place a little bit, and it wasn't feeling like it was going through. And you feel like there is still some kind of delay going on with the 10 of Pentacles, and that's just because now you have to patiently plan which way you want to go. If things aren't working out in the 6th house just at this time, like I said, as soon as you get this kind of wake-up call with the Justice card, it's going to start turning that 10 of Pentacles right side up, right? Giving you more satisfaction where you felt like the satisfaction was not coming through. And it does feel like you're unsatisfied with the results in the beginning of the month, and that's just going to really boost you, right? And make you crusade into the area of saying, well, I really have to get this done now. This is really what I need. This is what I really need to get done. No more messing around. So if you do feel like there was something there, right, that it was just kind of maybe a loss, maybe it was chancy, however you want to see it, it's now feeling like I have to take this opportunity. And like I said, that's just because now you see the truth within the matter. And that's definitely that awakening, that wake-up call, which is coming towards you. Let's get another card on the Justice. want to get away from you guys. So yes, it's because of the death and transformation. You might have even had to have lost something now, because it's talking about a loss over here. So maybe there was something that was lost, and you have the understanding that, you know what, this was lost, but I can get kind of transform this and get back to what I need to get back to. So if you do feel like you had to take a loss, at least now you can see it for what it really is and how you can get it back in control of the situation in the 6th house. So, like, maybe, you know, you knew that, you know, I need to get back to the gym, right? Maybe the plan that I had wasn't working, and it's, you know, not working out for the best. So let's go over here to the Aries over here and see how you're going to work this out. Whoa, these cards. There we go. Yeah, this is going to bring in more peace and more harmony for you with the 4 of Swords, because, see, the more you do so, the more you're going to have a peaceful, you know, realization, and it's going to make you rest a little more easy as you're noticing that you can actually put this puzzle back together, plan what you need to plan, getting back the investments that you need to put into whatever it is. If you feel like you had lost a job and now you feel like you have a job back and you get this job, you know, now at least you can go get your money lost, however it is, whatever duties you're doing. Let's see. For some of you, it could have even been a really bad deal that you know, put money into something and then it became a big loss, and now it's going to transform itself. Oh my gosh. And yeah, you're definitely transforming, because you have the Queen of Pentacles over here, or not the Queen of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the 9 of Pentacles over here, which is showing, yes, because you're traveling now towards what you need to do, you know, which is the right way of doing something. So it does feel like, okay, there we go. We're back into the security. I'm back into a safety zone. And maybe you're putting up a safety net, right, for some of you. But you do feel like you're in a more secure, safe area than you were before. So whatever bad risks or any bad odds you had against you before, maybe last month, is now taking a huge turnaround. And that's definitely the truth. That's what's being justified. And you're very aware of it. So that's very good. And getting to the mid-month. Clarify on the mid-month, please. 3 cards if possible. There it is. The Ace of Wands. Wow. So this definitely is bringing in this new, fresh beginning for you. And it's because of the awakening underneath the Uranus, it's saying you have this sudden change. Wow, is that, you know, a sudden change? So you could be getting some kind of inheritance or putting more creative time into your 6th house. So where you might even felt like you have some creative blockages, it's really coming through even more. But whatever it is, this sudden change is definitely going to be something that you're going to be able to take action on, and it's actually growing, and you're going to see it and feel it growing with the Page of Pentacles. You might have this person that's at service for you who wants to come and help you out or give you a gift. And this could be an inheritance, just saying. They might be offering you money to help you out of the circumstance, to maybe get back to the 6th house, right? So, and if you had any health issues or anything like that, they might even be coming in to help pay for medical bills or something of this nature. So it's definitely somebody coming to offer you some kind of help or some kind of service to get you back. If you need a gym instructor, here he is, right? He's saying, yeah, we have the services that you need. And that's pretty much what it's saying. And this is going to help you progress and move forward with whatever the 6th house is doing for you. But you will have a lot more progress and feel like you're actually moving in the right direction from the loss that you had taken in the recent past. And clarifying on the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the 6th house. Yeah, there it is. Because you felt like now you have to rebuild. And where you were rebuilding, it just feels like it's more inspiring as you're going, right, with the Ace of Wands. So there definitely was some kind of collapse that was going on that you are rebuilding from. So you're definitely took a loss, took a hit, and now you're rebuilding. But the creativity and the sudden awakening of, oh my gosh, I could do it this way, is very reassuring. On the Page of Pentacles, you have the moon. The moon is saying this will be the perfect timing. But there's also something very intuitive going on over here. And I think the intuitiveness is that gut feeling of, I think this person can really be of service to me. I think that this person really can offer me what I want, help me along my sixth house, really help me in the areas that I really need to get back on track with. And this is on the Eight of Cups over here in the sixth house. It's saying yes, because now you're progressing that area and you don't feel like you're stuck in a corner anymore. So you're definitely progressing past being just at a crossroads or just literally stuck. So it's saying, no, it's okay. You can surrender now to the situation in a different way by actually getting out of the corner and getting up and moving. So you're going to see a lot more movement in the middle of the month towards this dream that you're going towards of this sixth house, whether it's, getting that, that garden going or however it is, whatever you're doing. Everybody's sixth house is different. The duties of your life. And going straight to the end of the month. Oh my gosh, we have the King of Wands coming out. Beautiful Sagittarian energy, but also fire energy. And the fire energy right now is exactly what you want, because that's going to keep you stable and it's going to keep you firm with where you are standing and keeping the ball in your court. So with this sudden change, you're saying, and that's okay, because now I know exactly where I'm going, exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm holding tight to it. So there's a very firm, stableness with the King of Wands, and very self-assured of what actions need to take place. So I do love that. And, you might even have this Sagittarius around you that's like, okay, let's go, right? Let's get back to where we need to be. And it could even be this Page of Pentacles, or it could be somebody else who's kind of on your side, making you even have even more of a wake-up call saying, well, if you do this and you do that. And they're keeping you very stable and keeping you very firm in the areas of your life with the Page of Wands. There you are traveling towards this, and you're saying, yes, because now you're traveling towards the right path. And it's keeping you exactly where you need to be for the Ace of Pentacles coming out nice. So you will get the hopes and promises that you're looking for and getting yourself back on track. So any failures, oh my gosh, bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. So I do believe that it could be even 2 in 1, that you could have this, we'll say Sagittarius, the 2 Sag cards here. Could be the Wheel of Fortune, could be anybody. But Page of Wands and the could also be a Sag as well. So as you're traveling towards them, they could be traveling towards you. But this is where your cycle really changes and really brings in the good fortune for this area. And I really do believe, though, that this person is helping you along the way to keep your hopes up. If you are going to the gym or anything like that, they're going to be the motivation that you need to keep going strong. You can do it. You can do it, right? Because that's what they do. They're great motivators. The Page of Wands says, I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue to keep going after this dream. I'm going to continue down this path with the Queen of Pentacles, because you have all the resources that you need now at your side. And you know it, because at the beginning of the month, you were looking at your resources. You were looking at your investments and the time that you needed to get things done. And the Queen of Pentacles holds all the resources. And you're saying, yeah, I can travel there. I have all the resources. And so it's pretty much like, this pentacle she's holding becomes the 6th house. Here it is. So the universe says, okay, you want this pentacle? Look, you got all the resources. You're working hard towards it. And so this fresh new start and this new beginning, if you're making money, the money starts coming really in a lot, where you wanted to have the resources and have all the money coming through from the loss, or just the hopes and the promises of getting back to where you need to be. If you're growing a garden, you're going to start seeing those little, stems, pop up. You're going to start seeing it actually growing. So no matter what it is, you're going to see it start, really becoming prosperous. Okay. This is going to open up more doors and more conversations about the situation as well. There could even be more things that maybe this, Page of Pentacles, who could also be the King of Wands. But however it is, they're going to have more options for you, because now all of a sudden, as you're opening up new doors, you're going to start seeing these things. I do believe that there's going to be a lot of conversations and a lot of new decisions coming from the sixth house, to where there's going to be, hey, if you do this, then you can have that, right? And if it's not, it could just be this creativity that's coming out of you. It's going to be, you know, saying, now I've got all the ideas. I'm on a creative flow, right? So the creativity could just be flowing right through you if your hobby is writing music, or you see what I'm saying, writing books or anything like that. So definitely on a creative flow. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.